Just checking. Audio's better? Yep. Hey, how about now? Thank you, Victoria. I appreciate you. How about now? I should be good now. So we're doing another meal prep. No audio. How about now, Alex? How are we now? I think there's a little delay. Cause I got some good. Now audio's on. You the man. So guys, we're back prepping like we do every Wednesday at 5. Live at 5.
Live at 5.
EK, appreciate you being here. We literally just came from the studio. And there's Andy in the background. Hey, Andy-o. You guys have seen Andy in some of the videos. He's been in Holden's videos. We just got done recording a podcast, Jenna and myself. What do we talk about?
How crazy I am.
Yeah, we talked about more of Jenna's neuroses.
Yep.
About so we were talking about superstition.
Superstition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talking about Jenna's superstition.
I didn't know Jenna was superstitious.
So
Well, it's about a lot of dumb stuff.
it's not really superstition per se, but it's
It's like ritual.
like
Yeah.
ritualistic stuff, I guess. Oh, Andy, I wanted to know how's the cables going?
We talked about that today
Yeah.
with Molly, and I made up some really, really great excuses.
Really?
Kind of let me slide on it. So,
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be completely honest with you.
Well, I might have to contact Molly.
Yeah, you might want to call Molly. But she seemed okay with it, you know. Oh, those are nice things.
Yeah, you can have any of them you want.
I'm good.
My dad gave them to us. So how's everybody doing? And I do want to talk about one thing. This chicken sandwich, Popeyes, Chick-fil-A dilemma. I want to talk about that.
Oh, and let's talk about, and I don't even think you know this, we haven't talked about it yet. Monday, Burger King, somebody came out with a lawsuit against Burger King because the Impossible Whopper is...
Speak up.
The Impossible Whopper, they say, is contaminated with meat because they're both cooked on the same grill at Burger King.
That's yeah. I mean that makes sense.
Yep.
That does make sense.
I don't know how they've actually. Makes sense. Well, what doesn't make sense to me. So all right, let's talk about the Impossible Burger. I did a little video on it, and one thing that doesn't make sense to me about the Impossible Whopper is they put mayonnaise on it. It's not vegan. That's something I didn't put in the video. Alex, by the way, I also... Thank you, Alex. Alex said... Right there, Alex says, by the way, I also stick my arm out of the window during the rain.
Y'all are both crazy.
Is Alex a male or female?
Alex is a male.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I do on occasion.
Maybe... See? Andy does it. You and Brittany are just... You're weird.
No, we're rational.
No, that's not the case. That's not the case. According to this previous podcast, you're not.
Yeah,
Um,
I'll agree with you there.
Sorry, I want everybody to drop it in the comments right now. The Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich or the Popeyes chicken sandwich? Andy?
Oh, I'm a Chick-fil-A man.
Chick-fil-A?
Okay.
Jenna, you haven't tried the...
I haven't tried it.
You haven't tried the Popeye. I did try it.
Really?
Yeah, I
don't
tried
like
it.
that.
All right, I'm going to give you all a minute to get it in the comments there. Chick-fil-A's chicken sandwich or Popeye's chicken sandwich? We got to put this to bed. We got to put this to bed.
Which is healthier, in your opinion?
Just I don't know. I haven't looked at the numbers or anything, but just by looking at it, the Chick-fil-A sandwich.
Yeah, because there's less breading, right?
There's less breading, and then they also don't put any. I don't think they put any sort of sauce on it. I know it has like a butter or like a grease something, but like, yeah.
I had the honor of the privilege of meeting the owner of the Chick-fil-A on 9 Mile Road.
Really?
Yeah. What a phenomenal dude.
Really?
Oh my gosh, so nice.
Really?
Yeah, so nice.
Huh?
I was like, wow, I was impressed.
That's not shocking.
Very impressed.
Alex, I'm so bummed. I became a vegan before getting to taste the Popeyes chicken sandwich. You should give it a shot, bro. Hey, I don't know if I've ever talked to you about that. Why are you a vegan? Is it for like religious reasons? Is it for health? Like, there's so many different. I've found there's so many different reasons people become a vegan or a vegetarian or all of that. Like, I'm finding so many different reasons. So I'd be interested to know. Hold on, I got to go get one more viewer on this.
Does she know how?
Thanks for letting me hang out.
Oh yeah, I'm glad you're here.
So when I'm watching it live, this is about a 15-second delay.
Oh really?
Yeah, between when I'm watching it live and
That's longer than I thought it would be.
All right. So nobody commented. Well, it's all good. I'm gonna comment. I tried the Popeyes chicken sandwich, and I've tried the Chick-fil-A sandwich many times, and I think as a chicken sandwich, Chick-fil-A, they did it. All right, they did it. Now Popeyes, their chicken sandwich, it was a chicken sandwich, but I don't think it was like apples to apples. They had a sauce on it. There was more breading. It was just a little different. And but if you're gonna say who has the best chicken sandwich, it's Chick-fil-A. I mean, I don't know. It's
is
so.
Is Popeye's chicken, is it, I always associate them with spicy.
They have a spicy version and they also have like an original. Yeah. And it was saltier. It was definitely saltier. Which Holden was saying like that's their sort of trademark taste, I guess. I went vegan because my stomach was wrecked using the bathroom up to 9 times a day, and it was a pain in the ass. So I went vegan to kind of see what the cause. Okay, cool. Right on, man. I love it. I love it. I love it. And if it works for you, right on. So Jenna's over here making some. Let's see.
Getting it done.
This is all vegan. This is all vegan. So
we
we got.
didn't go grocery shopping today, so I'm foraging whatever leftovers I can out of the freezer for our meals.
So we got some vegan chicken, which is like basically protein powder and a bunch of veggies shoved together and made into a chicken style thingy with some lima beans. Hey, Nick Scott in here. What's up, man?
Are those fries, Jim?
They're
Some kind of fries?
they're supposed to be fake chicken.
These are those beef crumbles. Have you ever seen it? Candace is up in here. Shocker.
Candace.
Appreciate you being here, girl. These are those beef crumbles.
They're so good.
These are really good. I feel like they're stupid high in sodium. So if you got a cardiac history, where'd you put the beef thing? Oh, here it is.
Digging through the trash.
Yes, I am. All right, so here you go. So in 1/2 a cup, there's 330 milligrams of sodium. Meh. It tastes really good. It does. And they've got It's got soy in it. It's got water, soy flour, corn oil, onion, carrot, juice concentrate. It's got all sorts of stuff in it, but it's good stuff. It's good stuff. So for 1/2 a cup, 9 grams of protein, ain't bad. Ain't bad. All right, Nick Scott. Haven't tried the Popeyes chicken sandwich, but I had the Chick-fil-A. Yeah, I mean, if you're an American, you dadgum sure did, man.
Got that tail going. You're happy to see me.
So Wednesday nights are always our little movie night action, and
We're in the middle of watching Harry Potter.
Year 3, that's what they call them. That's how they number them.
Year.
sweet
Oh,
lord.
okay.
Yeah, year 1, year 2, year 3.
Okay.
So
So that Akabar.
Akabar.
Something.
Is that what it's tonight?
Something. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, so tonight is more Harry Potter. I'm fired up about it.
They're interesting. I'm not like totally infatuated, but they're very interesting.
Alright. Since we're doing vegan stuff, we're gonna do some egg whites.
That's vegan.
So Jenna is like boycotted eggs lately. Just not wanting to eat them. Like, hard no. Why is that, Jenna? Tell the people. Tell the people.
Because eggs are gross.
Look, you're a co-host on a podcast. You got to project your voice. Talk to them.
Eggs are gross.
Great. Now you blew their eardrums out.
No, so I've always eaten eggs for breakfast. Matt always traditionally has made me 3 eggs for breakfast. And I don't know, just some days they just make me really nauseated in the morning. I know a lot of times he's gotten on me because I'll give some of my eggs to the dogs because I can't finish them. So we got in the habit the last several weeks of making a cheese and bean tortilla for breakfast, which are amazing and super easy. And I just can't handle the thought of eating eggs in the morning again. Makes me nauseated thinking about it.
So some frijoles. So some pinto beans, some been trying a bunch of different beans out to figure out is it going to rip my stomach apart, you know, the musical fruit. If you wash them really, really well out of a can, I think it's actually much better.
Mm-hmm.
I really do. Richard Becker, shout out to him. He's the one that was telling me about that. He's a full-blown vegan himself. Well, no, not anymore. Was he vegetarian? I don't know what he is. I don't think he's either, no.
Yeah. I think so, yeah.
Are they coming? I know she's working on the mural.
Oh, so maybe not.
Maybe not. I don't know.
Yeah, rinsing them has helped a lot. And there's a lot of variety, really, that I wasn't really thinking about as far as beans. I like the lentils.
Lentils are good.
That's what I usually put in my tortilla in the morning.
Alex, I know you're leaning on some beans or lentils. What's your favorite? And tell me, like GI wise, like what's your favorite for that, and then taste or texture. Nick Scott, I should try egg whites. My wife won't try them. Dude, I'll drink egg whites. I will straight up drink egg whites because they're pasteurized. They're not gonna rip your stomach apart, and it's done. You can make a smoothie. You're good. If you don't tell your wife about it, it's all good, man. Just force her to do what you want to do. Andy's laughing.
Yeah, Matt's always had egg whites for breakfast, and then he mixes like a regular egg or two in there sometimes. But now that I haven't been eating eggs in the morning, he's just making pure egg whites because that's less for him to buy at the store.
No, yeah, and that's purely for convenience because right now I'm eating like an animal.
Yeah, tell him what you ate last night.
Oh, I'll tell you what I ate last night. Andy, you'll probably find this entertaining
With
too.
all your powerlifting, I'm not surprised at all of your.
Yeah, I'll eat whatever.
appetites up there.
Yep, I'll eat whatever the hell I
Yeah.
want.
There you go.
And my coach is probably in here, and he'll probably condone it.
So,
Yeah.
I walked into the kitchen last night, and okay, we bought Oreos, which is one thing. But then Matt is dipping an Oreo in almond butter and Nutella, and then eating it.
Friggin' America. That's what this is.
America.
I feel like I say that all the time on the live, but I never say it in any of the content. I probably sound like a redneck here.
Well, maybe.
Alex, black beans, all the way for you. Okay, all right, yeah, I'm good with that. I like that. I think that's the only ones I didn't get.
Alex, do you get the salted ones? I've been looking in the grocery store. There's salted and then regular ones.
I lied, I got them.
And I got the regular ones. We haven't tried them yet.
There's salted ones, for real?
Yeah, there's pre-salted ones. But I looked at the sodium content. I mean, obviously, if it's salted, the sodium's going to be high, but it was like one serving had like 40% of your daily sodium.
Wow.
intake. So I got the unsalted ones.
16% of your daily caloric intake.
Yeah, for sodium.
By the way, that's based on a 2,000 calorie diet. Eggies!
So Lily always seems to sit in that one spot.
She
Yeah.
does, yeah.
She does.
Yeah.
That is her spot.
Andy just called it. He said she always tends to sit right there,
Yep.
and he's right. That one, always right there.
Yep. Right in the way. Somehow she knows the camera's on her.
Yep. My mom keeps telling me, you've got to put your dogs. It'll get you so many more hits in these videos.
Yeah.
She's watching,
Yeah, I know. She always calls views hits. Nick Scott, LOL Oreo, my favorite. You know they've actually deemed it the most unhealthy cookie ever made?
Well, that's BS.
Why is that BS?
Because they're my favorite.
It's made of nothing nutritional, but it
The
tastes
best Oreos.
incredible.
The best Oreos are the birthday cake Oreos.
Yeah.
By far.
So wait, so while I'm over here eating my Oreos,
And Matt's mom's hollering in the background that she loves Oreos too.
so yeah, I'm over here eating my Oreos. Yeah, she's in the corner doing the same thing with her birthday cake
Yeah.
ones. Yeah.
I'll admit it.
Mom, what'd you just yell? Yeah, and I don't feel bad about these Oreos, by the way. Oreos, I hadn't had them in 3 months. Yeah, man, you know what? It's weird. Like, here lately, I was just kind of wanting to try. I was just kind of wanting to eat them, and I was like, screw it, let's do it. What's up? What'd she say?
Yeah. Here, like my mom calls them hits.
My mom, she's watching. She heard me talk about the hits. So.
See, you get 10 seconds.
Yeah, there's a little bit of delay.
Yeah.
Alex, I believe I get the regular ones, but I rinse them anyway, so I don't know if it makes a difference. That makes sense. That makes sense. So delicious. I agree, Nick. I agree. I'll be eating some more of these tonight. Oh yeah, by the way, for any of you that watch the powerlifting vlog, tomorrow episode 3 drops. Huh? Tomorrow episode 3 drops. It was a good one. Tomorrow I'm actually shooting the 4th episode. I got to do bench, man. I haven't done one episode with bench, and that's been such a weird one to adjust to. If you followed me for any amount of time, I've probably mentioned that I've stayed away from the standard flat bench press or really barbell bench press. I hurt my neck years ago, and ever since then, that weight that's centered all the way across you, it puts pressure on my neck. But I realize now that my form was terrible. And
How did you hurt your neck?
Jenna, you have got to let this go.
I'm not gonna let it go. As long as your neck hurts, I'm gonna talk about it.
You got to let it go.
How did you hurt your neck?
Hey, can't wait for episode 3. Thank you, Alex. I appreciate you. It'll be dropping tomorrow, brother.
Don't y'all want to know how Matt hurt his neck?
I jumped off a jet ski, okay?
How fast were you going?
60.
And what happened?
What happened is I told I told my employer that I fell off. That's what
We
happened.
have video proof otherwise.
I do have video evidence of this.
So what happened?
I've been watching them. Keep it up. Thanks, Nick. I appreciate you. My mom's yelling, "How did you hurt your neck?" All right. We were. You explain the story. Yeah, you explain the story because you're the reason I jumped off. It's your fault.
Thanks, babe.
It's your fault.
Okay, so here's what's happening, or what happened. We were out on the jet ski. Matt was wakeboarding. We were going under a bridge. His goal every time we went under the bridge was to be able to touch the piling, which is super unsafe,
I just wanted to graze it, just like a little.
while we're going 60 miles an hour, mind you. So on our way back in, I took the wakeboard separately so he couldn't wakeboard back under the bridge again.
Like a child, I was treated.
So, as he was being treated like a child, he reacted like a child, and when he went under the bridge, under the jet ski, without the wakeboard, he jumped off, going 60 miles an hour, and it knocked him out, ripped the padding out of his helmet. Thank God he was wearing a life jacket, and he woke up not being able to feel his arms, and he had a C6 fracture.
Yep, that's pretty high up.
Yeah,
Can I get
so,
one of those,
Absolutely.
please?
Concussion. It was bad.
and he had a pretty bad concussion.
What you want?
So,
I forget which
he
one.
almost had to have emergency
But these are
surgery.
yours.
Oh man.
But he ended up just having to
Obviously,
wear a
you-
collar
I mean,
for a
they're
couple
all
of months.
soft. We got a flat bunch, so.
Yeah, we
I'll
did.
let you get to-
Well, thanks, man.
You're welcome, thank you. man.
Alex, I'm the same way with squats. I sprained my neck last year and it still hurts occasionally, so I was hesitant to do them. Yeah. Matthew.
Hold on, you gotta back up. You skipped Nick. I've been watching Keep It Up. Jenna, new show, Kitchen
Kitchen
Talk.
talk. I spill all Matt's secrets.
All right, Alex. I'm the same way. Squats, yeah. Neck last year, yeah. Did you ever get it checked out? I mean, last year? Wait, do you mean like, oh no, it still hurts? I mean, did you ever get it checked out? Because I'd be interested to know, man. I know I've had these on content and all that. I think I actually had it in Beach Day meal prep, but who likes these?
These are so good.
Andy brought these over, and I love these things. We hadn't bought any in a while, but who's a fan of ice? Eh? I actually did also a 3-part series on the contents of what's in this, because it's always a complaint of, well, yeah, they're good and they don't have calories, but what's in them? So I enjoyed doing that video. Nobody gave a crap about that video because it was very detailed and very like I was literally explaining.
I struggled and I was in the video.
I know, but I mean, I never saw a video where actually anybody did that, so that's why I wanted to do it.
It was very educational.
It was. I thought
So
it was
for
good.
all you nerds out there,
For all you nerds out there, I
it's
thought it was
available
good.
for you to watch.
Alex, I did physical therapy and it was good. Now I think it's because I slept weird. Oh, bro, I get it. I totally get it. Actually, that just happened to me. I had to skip last Friday. I went to the gym with Josh and everything, and I couldn't do it. Like, I slept wrong. My back was all jacked up, so I get it. Nick's got, ouch. Good thing you're recovering from that. In time, you will get back to the bench and comfortable with it. Yeah, so Alex, I'm actually doing better. Tomorrow's bench, and the numbers went up last week, actually. I kind of surprised Josh. I was very happy about that. I think it was because I was actually able to have some time to recover. So yeah, it's going well. It's going well. Mom, you love them? Well, do you want one? Mom, do you want a drink? I love the grapefruit one, but apparently I can't have it anymore because of my medication. Is there for real grapefruit in that drink?
Some of them have grapefruit.
I mean, I know which one you're talking about, Alex. I didn't realize it had actual grapefruit in it.
Have you explained to them while your mom's in the background hollering?
Oh, no, I guess I haven't. So, yeah, Janice, she said, yeah, there's that delay. Well, what flavor do you want?
We have peach nectarine.
Mom said orange. I'll get her, yeah, peach nectarine. I'll give her this one. This one, she'll like this one. Babe, will you make this for her?
Yeah.
So you have the grapefruit one and you can't because of your medication. See, like the nurse in me is like, oh, what medications are you taking? But please you don't have to leave it in the comments. It's all good. She's screaming in the background.
Supposedly, I guess you're not supposed to take medication with grapefruit.
There's certain medications, yeah,
I think there's quite a few.
grapefruit, yeah. Yep.
I mean, it's just like,
Same thing with like vitamin K rich foods, stuff like that. They're like blood thinners, whatnot. So my mom is in the background yelling because she is one day post-op of a total knee replacement. So she's literally in the back room chilling, and that's where Roman's going right now to see if he can haggle his way in the room. Yeah, so that's what's up. We'll probably go for another 5 minutes, and we'll go from there. It's for blood pressure. Gotcha. Yeah. God, another leaf just probably fell, so that's why they're barking. Relax.
Did you say another leaf?
yeah. Well, we were recording a podcast a little bit earlier, and they were in the front room, and the UPS guy came, and they freaked out, so we had to stop recording, and then somebody was walking the neighborhood, so then they freaked out, so we had to stop recording again. But half the time they start freaking out like that, and there's absolutely nothing going on outside. Bree!
Free.
Hello, long time.
Everyone, Bree, everyone.
Hello.
Hi! Oh my gosh. Matt.
What's up?
What's going on, Rick? Hey, see that purple bag?
Boom chicka pop.
Have you ever had that before?
Tried it.
Oh my gosh, it's so good.
I got you, man. Just for the blood pressure. For the blood pressure, got it. There's a little bit too much going on right now.
Hold behind you.
No, he's not feeling good.
Come here. That is quinoa. Quinoa. Alex, what's up with that? You said you might have been starting something different. Remember we were talking about it? I don't want to just throw all your business out on a live video, bro. If you want to.
You can talk cryptically about it.
Yes, I can talk cryptically about it.
Okay, so
So
this
in
is
the
the
red
third
tree.
one, right?
The Prince of Az
It doesn't.
Caban or something.
Yeah. Okay. I was like, I don't know. It doesn't say it.
It doesn't say year 3 on that side.
Oh, it says year 3.
Anyway, guys, we were gonna make this one a little short.
I didn't know. If
We're
they
having
were
some
trying
peeps,
to, like,
having some
trick
peeps
me or
showing up a
something.
little bit earlier, but yeah. Still bummed we didn't get Holden Banana live a couple weeks ago. Yep, I agree. I agree. Holden's at home sick right now. Babe, did you hear him say that?
What?
Alex said, "I'm really bummed that we didn't get the Holden Banana live a couple of weeks ago when we were in Tennessee." I was going to do the UFC gym, but it looks like it might be too pricey. Yeah, I mean, I would imagine, man. I would imagine.
Oh, really?
What's up?
Bree, check this out.
Anyway, y'all.
Festive.
Well,
So good.
I think we'll probably hang it up here. I appreciate y'all being here. If anybody's got any other questions, comments, insults, throw it in the comments.
Insults.
Tastes
Okay.
different, doesn't it?
Not you. I said if you're in there and you can comment, you can insult.
I like it.
Not you, Jenna. But yeah, we'll wait just a little bit longer and then we'll wrap her up. You guys know Brie.
Don't be silly. Wrap your willy.
That's pretty good.
Wait, y'all never heard that before?
No, it's just been a minute.
Oh, okay.
Today's episode of Advice from Bree.
Alex, appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. All right, guys, we're gonna hang it up because Andy's going hard in this popcorn over here, and we gotta get him away from it. So later on, y'all. You don't have to be
Bye.
perfect at this fitness thing.
I can be perfect at the fitness. Whole pizza in my mouth.
Oh my God! I'm not even gonna finish it. That's perfect. It's perfect.